I believe. Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. I guess another week of quarantine. So I hope we can help end your week on a good note, get you going into the weekend. Not that much will change between the regular week and the weekend anymore. So, here we are. Let's talk about some CBD for Feel Good Friday. We'll give away some CBD products based off, the engagement, how it goes. Got a lot of products to give away. So, plus our wonderful little giveaway. I decided to write it on the board today. I'll, of course, lean it forward, or Cam will fucking help you guys out, I'm going to make sure, I got everything on there. Just making sure, because recently I've been a little bit forgetful when it comes to some things. So, So, guys, the way, of course, I'll repeat this a few more times as everyone kind of gets in here, but just the easiest way, really, for you to enter into these giveaways, it's very, very easy. Just like, comment, engage, and share this live stream, and make sure you're following the Wellesley Facebook or the YouTube channel, wherever you're watching. I'll get YouTube pulled up here in a moment. So I'm actually over here sharing to some CBD groups, just to, help get the viewership up, the engagement up. So, each time you guys comment, each time you tag a friend, you share this live stream, that is counted as an entry into this giveaway. There's honestly not an easier way for you to win CBD products other than just hang out with us and engage with us. And, and then you'll be rewarded, or some of you guys will be rewarded at the end of the show when we randomly pick through all the engagement and pick some winners. We could do one winner, we could do up to 4 or more winners. It's all just dependent on the engagement, so just help us out by sharing this live stream. Hello, Danny, good to see you. Hello, Tanya, how are you doing today? Excuse me, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just over here sharing to some related groups, live stream groups, CBD related groups. Share to your personal page. Start those watch parties. That's super helpful when you guys do that. So, and then we if I could speak, then we reward you in the form of free CBD products. And even if you don't win, guys, like, up to 35% off all Wellesley products plus free shipping, or 25% off all third-party products in addition to free shipping. So, definitely take advantage of that coupon code, even if you do win. Now's the time to really stock up on all those CBD products. Stock up for a few months. So, and those coupon codes are a great way to do that. People, a lot of customers, our online orders have just skyrocketed. People are definitely enjoying the sale. So, plus I think that free shipping really incentivizes people. And plus, guys, you can use those coupon codes multiple times. Normally coupon codes can just be used once, but I've made it so you guys can use this as many times as you would like. You place 2 separate orders, either 35% off the Wellesley, and then place another order to get 25% off the third-party products, and you'll get free shipping. So it doesn't matter. Just on our end, we'll just combine the orders and ship them out together. Hello, Ryan Reel. How are you doing today, my man? Hope this week has been treating you well. Despite the circumstances, but it's been a pretty good week, if I don't say so myself. We got some exciting things I'm still working with, getting it set up for having financing on the website for you guys as customers. You'll be able to you'll just, during the checkout process, how this will function is it'll have kind of like a financing checkbox that you click. and then you'll just go through the checkout process as normal, and it'll break up your payments. I think they're working on different terms, but I think right now I'll have to look into. I need to play around with it first, but because we just got approved late last night, so I need to get it added to the website and stuff and go through their process. So it might be sometime next week. But I did want to let you guys know that we were approved for the financing. So when you guys check out, you'll actually be able to split up your order. And what the best part is, you won't have to pay any interest. Like with the Affirms of the world where, okay, I want to finance, but we're going to charge you an interest every single week. And I'm like, this is avoiding the entire purpose. Like, it's circumventing the entire purpose for financing. You know, I'm trying to break up the payments to make it more affordable. Now I'm having to pay more because of interest. So we're working with this company where actually you guys aren't charged the interest. We are charged a processing fee on the back end. So us as the company are eating that for you guys to help make it more accessible for you guys to be able to purchase your products and break it up. And I believe they're on a weekly basis. So you would just check out and you would just spend $100, and I think it's a 4-week or something. I can't recall, but if, for example, if it's 4 weeks, then you would just pay $25 a week. So that would be a great way to help you guys better afford these products, so you don't have to worry about going without them. So I believe a lot of you guys will take advantage of it, because I know when I did post about it earlier this week, I did get a lot of engagement and a lot of feedback. So I'm doing it to help you guys, so I really hope that you take advantage of it or you find it helpful. I mean, you don't have to do it. You can still pay, how you normally do or have been, but this is just for those of you that kind of maybe you got furloughed or, you were more financially impacted from the COVID-19 outbreak. So I just want to make sure you guys don't have to go without your CBD products that many of you have just incorporated to your day-to-day lifestyle. Are you okay, dude? Jeez, man. He's going to have a hard time on 420. His little virgin lungs. Look at those little baby lungs over there, everyone. Yeah, look at them. I wish I could zoom the camera in from right here. Just to, zoom in right there. But, I'm busy trying to get Instagram live, so here we go.
Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca Day says, hey, guys.
Hi, Rebecca Day. Sorry. So Tanya Swain says, I believe it's Tanya, I have never tried CBD. So Tanya, obviously you're here because you're aware of what CBD is. Are you trying to treat, a specific condition, an issue? If so, if you feel comfortable, let me know, and then I can certainly recommend some products. Or are you just trying to use it for the general health and wellness benefits that are potentially associated with taking these products? So just let me know, because, this live stream is all about you guys. We do this to help you guys, especially, beginner, intermediate, or advanced users. We have a mix of all types of users. So, don't think of it as, oh, that's a stupid question. No, everyone started out, if this is your first time on this live stream and you're just, I've heard of CBD and that's about it. All of us started there. I even started there. Mine was years ago. I was more introduced to it because of cannabis products. No, the inhaler. The cannabis products. But, I understand the CBD industry is incredibly confusing. There's a lot of misinformation, a lot of conflicting information. Thank God now it seems like most companies have figured out that there is a difference between full spectrum and broad spectrum. They can't just put full spectrum on the package and then say THC free. That was an issue I was running into so many times last year, especially all these new companies. They're like, oh, the 2018 Farm Bill passed, December of 2018. So they all jumped into it in 2019 and they all just started, oh, well, just full spectrum seems to be the buzzword around town. Then they'll throw full spectrum on the label and then say THC free. You just look like a complete idiot because full spectrum without THC, that's not a thing. That is known as a broad spectrum. I remember I had this call and they were like, no, those are just different terms to describe the same thing. I'm like, no, they're two different words for a reason.
Idiots.
And this is a manufacturer I was talking to. I was like, that was my face on the phone like this. I was shocked. And, yeah, I didn't continue doing business with them for reasons that you guys can probably understand. Because it's like, if you guys aren't going to take the time to understand the products that you're selling or properly label your products for your end consumer, it's like, then how am I going to know you're going to put the time and effort into actually manufacturing a high-quality hemp product? Because there's a lot of shit out there. Like, in this group, I saw, like, man, it looked like just, like, some, like, kindergartner designed this label. It was literally just, like, CBD in, like, ugly, bold font and then just had a weed leaf on it. And I was like, dude, you're not going to sell very many products with a label like that. So that's the other thing. It's like, is the company you're buying from, like, are they taking the time to invest in their packaging to make sure it's informative and accurate? Because if they're not going to spend the time on packaging is very important. Packaging is what is the first experience your customers will have with your brand. So if they're not going to put in the time to make a good-looking label or a semi-decent-looking label, what makes you think they're going to set forth the effort in manufacturing a high-quality product? So let's see. Rebecca Day blocked from sharing already. Well, I appreciate you, Rebecca Day, for doing that, and I appreciate all of you guys for sharing with us. Or sharing for us, I should say. Tanya, health and wellness. Okay. Tanya, are you... So, I would recommend an oil. Are you against an oil, something that you drop under your tongue? Or would you want to go... Like, if you don't want oil, just say no oil. And then, on the other side of the spectrum, you could go, like, the vaping route. You could go the edible route, the topical route, the capsule route. Let me know. You could just say no oil, and then I can start talking about the other products. But, I always like to recommend the oil that you drop under your tongue just because it has a high bioavailability. It goes into effect rather quickly, a lot faster than an edible or a capsule, because those can take up to 2 hours because they need to be digested, go through your digestive system, pass through the liver, and, get into your bloodstream. Whereas an oil or a tincture that you drop into your tongue or even a vape oil, those, especially vaping, that has near immediate effects. Tincture, I'm a tincture guy for sure. Cam over here loves his little topicals. Yeah, he's a little topical guy. Although I have been leveraging topicals like crazy lately just for like the moisturization benefits. Like I've been really using the Koi hand and body lotion. This one is the Citrus Burst. That one's really good. Then they also have the pink grapefruit, and then the other bottle, of course, I forgot to grab it, which is their original hand and body lotion, was the lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah, the lavender is really, really. I like it. It's good. It's a good product, but the scent isn't for me, I should say. And it's funny because I don't know if you guys saw the review video I posted yesterday, but I just did a review on the Pachamama CBD body lotion, and that has lavender in it, but it's not all lavender. So, like, I think I rated that product on the scent scale. It was like a 9 out of 10. And, like, you can smell that lavender oil, but it has a lot of other herbs and, like, essential oil ingredients in there that really help induce those aromatic effects, and I was a big fan. I just don't like just lavender. I'm not the biggest just straight lavender. And for another example, it'd be like this Nirvana CBD roll-on. That has lavender in it, but it has other essential oils. So it's a really, really nice blend. And I think, I forgot who said it on Wednesday, but it does kind of remind me of, like, 'cause some of the scents in here just, like, kind of remind me of, like, some Christmas scents that you would see in, like, incense and stuff. I think it was, like, the frankincense is what people were saying. And that's a pretty cool word, honestly. Hello, Charles Milburn. How are you doing today? Hi, Lori Nelson. Great to see you. Yes, Rebecca, thank you so much. That's awesome how you were, already blocked. I'm probably gonna get there pretty soon because I am sharing a lot, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to give away some free CBD products and educate those who would like to be educated about CBD, because it is a confusing topic to look into, and you know, which brand is reputable, which brand is not. How do I know if this product's legit or not? Is this high quality, low quality, fake? The questions are honestly endless when you are beginning. And, you know, even if you've been using CBD products, more than likely you will have a question sometime or another. And that's what we are here for. You know, Cam is over here just ready to answer your guys' questions. Yes. Stream, let's see.
Should have filled this up.
What?
My coin.
Oh. It's okay.
It's
I
not
have
okay.
Some vape juice in here, I think.
Absolutely despicable that I would do this.
What?
I just forgot.
Well, we did have some, like, I don't know. There's some, like, over there on my sample shelf that I know all of you guys, oh. Sorry, guys. I got distracted by a, chat that I got. Lori says class has started. And Lori Cam, the other Lori, so Lori Nelson. I need to start saying these last names so people don't get confused. Lori Cam, how are you, Eden Cam?
Good.
I am pretty fantastic. I have no complaints at this time. So, you know, it's been a pretty solid week. I got a lot of, I got 2 review videos done for the Pacho Mama. I'll be coming in tomorrow to be filming the review on the Icy Muscle Gel, and then I'll also be doing another video on the Pacho Mama Athletic Rub. So these Pacho Mama topicals are made with a broad spectrum THC-free hemp extract. The Athletic Rub does have the trace amounts of THC, so it's made with a full spectrum hemp extract. And oh my goodness, you alright? Oh, you had to let that dry. Yeah, that's the worst part. Especially like when I put the topicals on my neck because of my hair. Like my hair always like it's like stuck on it and shit. So that's the only thing. But you know, I love them for moisturization and I guess neck pain. They've been a big lifesaver for neck pain and knots for me sleeping on my neck. All weird. Can you guys see, if you guys need me to like hold this whiteboard up to get these coupon codes, just let me know. I know it might be kind of hard. I was trying to fit it all on here, and of course I don't have the best handwriting, so please excuse that. I type on a computer for a living. I do not write.
Wish we had one like right here. Like a whiteboard. Right here. And
oh yeah.
Blast it.
You would color on it and make it all beautiful?
Yeah, dude. I'll put the Wellesley.
There you go. There you go. I like that, Cam. I really
Thanks, dude.
really
I come
like
up with
that.
some good ideas sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not all just looks. I got ideas, too.
Oh, okay.
I bring everything to the table.
Okay, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Like, we're just going to listen to Cam, whatever he says. So, I think I'm getting to the point where, like, I might get banned from sharing, but
I always do it on the cusp.
yeah, well, and it's just like, you kind of just like kind of want to like space it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey Dane, what's up?
Hey Dane.
He didn't say sup to you. He said sup Cam.
No.
Sorry.
Hello. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope everyone is having a great, wonderful day.
Everyone thought my thing was funny.
Did they? They were laughing.
When he says, not just looks, huh, Cam?
They were like, ha 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 ha, Cam.
And when we said, Cam, you are so smart, thanks.
Oh my, guys, don't stroke his ego. Like, this
genius.
is ridiculous. Like, his head's getting too big for this room, alright? Like, it's, we're gonna have to, like, knock out this wall just to fit Cam in here. Did you guys see that cool article that I shared today about the lady running for Congress? And I think it was in Washington. She was live streaming and she was smoking a joint and showing off her cannabis plants.
Good.
Those are the type of politicians I want to see in office.
Right when you said that, I hit 420.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit politics. I smoked, but I didn't inhale. Like, bro, you inhale. Don't lie. Like, you're not just smoking when... Nobody's doing that. Maybe Cam his first time when he smoked. But I'm telling you, yeah, it's just like, oh my... Like, who said that? Wasn't it? Didn't Obama say that he smoked but didn't inhale? Or maybe it was
George or Bush's brother Jeb said it. I think.
whatever, liars.
He was like, "Yeah, I smoked weed." I'm like, "Oh my god."
But I didn't inhale.
Oh my god, I can't have a politician that smokes weed. What am I gonna do?
God, but we can have politicians who would just get DUIs and stuff.
We can have cops that get DUIs.
What is
and keep
up?
their jobs.
The stigma in this world surrounding cannabis products it's laughable at this.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton, thank you. Yeah, I knew it was the one from the 90s. Thank you, Whitney. I was like, the one when I was born, the president when I was born, where I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I have sexual relations.
Yeah, I could have recalled Monica Lewinsky quicker than Bill Clinton, but, that's funny. I'm glad I was a baby when that happened, but, I'm glad I was alive for that. That's oh my god. Said that's BS. Yep. Thank you guys. See, you guys all have your historical recall on point, unlike me. History class was not my favorite class, or government. I did not really pay attention in those classes.
Economics.
Yeah, Whitney. Now Whitney's dropping Monica. Like, oh god. Did you guys? I mean, how many of you guys were alive or like old enough to recall that as an adult back then? Because I was.
Dude, she literally
6?
got famous from it.
Yeah, good for her.
Hey, make your money.
Yeah,
you go.
Do what you gotta do, right?
Do what you gotta do.
Hi, Chase Earhart. I guess happy belated birthday. Your birthday was last Wednesday. Well, congratulations. Lori Nelson. Yes, you can't wait to try some Wellesley. Yep. So you got the your 6-packs will be shipping out of the Koi Naturals. These bad boys right here.
Soon.
Yeah, we get those out. It's been crazy running around. There's been a lot of online orders, so I'm very appreciative to all of you guys who are supporting us right now and, continuing to order from us. So thank you very, very much. But it seems like we've also been getting a lot of new customers. I mean, like just last month from the month before, our online orders doubled just in 1 month. So... yeah, but I mean, it makes sense because people still want their CBD products but they can't go to their shops. And it's like, of course, I always recommend that you guys support your local shops, and if your local shop doesn't carry WellC products, then I always encourage you to mention it and ask them why they aren't carrying WellC products. And, I've always told you guys, if you guys recommend us a shop, you tell them about us and we end up talking to them and they end up bringing us in, I will reward you guys with free products. So, I kind of incentivize you guys in that way. We've had a lot of people interested and ask about doing that, but, nobody can do that right now because of the lockdowns. Or at least nobody should be doing that.
There's one vape shop that I know 100% doesn't in Parker.
Well, vape shops are essential in some states. Like, the vape shops should be open, but, like, having a group of people, because most vape shops have the regulars that just hang out in there and build their coils and vape and whatever. That shouldn't be going on, but like I think people should still be able to like go and purchase, as long as like social distancing, sanitization measures are being put in place, or even just like curbside delivery, because like that's what I've kind of had to enable here is, a lot of people, they'll take advantage of the free shipping and just order online, but I've also still had a lot of customers that are out and about and they really want their products, so I just take their order over the phone and then they call me when they're here and then I say, here you go. They don't have to get out of their car and then they're just on their way. So we're adapting to the times. That's something that wouldn't be going on if this was 2-3 months ago. Like it's like just park your car and come inside. If somebody said that, I'd be like, are you lazy, bro? You don't want to get out of your car? But, we got to adapt as things change. Because that's the only guarantee is change.
I saw a thing that says they're going to try and start opening gyms again and try to influence social distancing. I'm like, social distancing in the gym, those two words do not go together.
I mean, you could do it.
You
like
could.
Lifetime, it's like they would have to limit the amount of people that are in there.
Exactly.
Which is already a thing. You go to Walmart, there's a line out the door, and I'm like, Walmart is like 30,000 square feet. Like, I know y'all motherfuckers don't have that many people in Walmart right now, where there needs to be a squad of people just hanging out, and then it's so. But I mean, it's great they're doing that because we obviously want to flatten that curve. But I mean, Mick Brownie, my dude, how is Australia treating you, my dear friend? I hope you are very, very well. I miss you, man. I hope we can meet up and connect after, I guess when we can start flying around the globe again.
Who?
Mick Brown.
Oh, don't know who that is.
Yeah, because he's my friend, not your friend.
I didn't know you had friends.
So, yes, Brownie, it's wonderful to see you. I actually met him on the Mad East Boat Party. Those are one of my Australian friends.
Oh.
Both years, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, was it the one that...
He was on that one.
Was
we
he?
were together, yeah.
Well, I was going to ask you if he knew the girl, because you said that girl's from Australia.
No.
So I was like, oh.
No, I mean, we met her.
Yeah.
But, Lori said no class was my favorite class. Whitney, no shops are open. Yeah, I know that kind of... It depends on a state-by-state basis. Some states are saying these are deemed essential, and other states are saying that they are not. I've even seen some states have it where, which I think is bullshit, medical dispensaries are essential, but recreational are non-essential. And then I saw something, I think in the UK or something, I think it was the UK, might have been the States, where some official was trying to limit alcohol sales. Now I'm starting to really, there's so many conspiracy theories out there, but when I start seeing stuff like that, it's like, man, some of those conspiracy theories where they're like, oh, this is all started just to take away your rights and your liberties, and it's like, every time I see an article like that, it's like, oh my god, what is going on?
That was made in a lab in Wuhan.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much shit out there. Honestly, it's just I don't even watch the news anymore. It's such BS.
I don't watch the news.
All I hear is, this is great, hydrochloride, whatever it is great, and there's no factual evidence. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be huge.
Interesting that they can make medical claims on that shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. The medical claim shit is so ridiculous because I start watching, beauty, Olay and stuff, making things like, oh, this will naturally restore the beauty and feel of your skin and tighten it, make you look younger in 30 days. And I'm like, claim, motherfucker. Why can you make a claim? But guess what? Even if this was the exact, take out the CBD, imagine this was just your favorite lotion, okay? They can make all those claims they want. Improve skin health, make it softer, reduce wrinkles. They could do all of that. But the second you drop in CBD oil into the mix, you cannot make those claims. What the fuck? Do you guys see that? It's mind-blowing. I'm telling you, watch commercials now that I've told you that, and be like, how come they can make these medical claims? It's like all the diet and oh my god, the supplement industry, the diet industry. It's just they all make unsubstantiated claims that aren't proven. It's just it's ridiculous. So telling you guys, go to the store and look at the lotion on. Look at all those claims they're making. Are those backed up? Are those factual? Is there studies that show it 100% of the time this will help? And it's if you look, you could probably find some CBD topicals or some CBD lotions on the market that have very similar ingredient profiles, but because it has the CBD in there, you can't make those same claims.
Oh.
BS.
Right when you said that, Allie said.
Thank you, Allie. I just, because when I thought of it like that, I was like, okay, and then, I've always just been kind of blind, oh, they can do it, I guess it's proven. But now it's just I know that the beauty products and stuff, it's is that 100% factually correct every single time? But you guys can make these blanket claims all the time. And now I've started looking at commercials like that for products, and I'm just why is this industry unfairly targeted? Now, I understand nobody should be saying that for anxiety or for diseases and stuff, we need further studies for that. But when it comes to a topical, improving skin health, making it look healthier, restoring the feel of it, moisture, other lotions can make those claims. Why can't CBD lotions? It's not like they're saying moisturize your skin and 100% of the time will eliminate your depression. Like, no, that should not be allowed until there's 100% factual information. You know, there's been tons and tons of studies. There's been human trials and a lot of human trials that show this all the time. Like, I started looking at commercials and I really judged them. I started getting mad about it. It's like, this is BS. Just my opinion, though. Like, watch those commercials, guys. Pay attention to it. Yes, thank you, Lori. Hell no. The makeup remover. It's total BS. Exactly. How come they can make those claims just because they don't have CBD in it? And CBD is, it comes from the hemp plant. It's a cannabis byproduct. So, you know, it must have all these additional regulations and stuff. And it's like, I welcome regulation. I really do. But I do not welcome over-regulation. You want to know what's over-regulation? Check New York, how they passed that flavor ban. They snuck it into the COVID-19 bill.
Did they?
Yeah.
So there can't be any flavored e-cig
It's just, I don't even think they have menthol out there. It's just nicotine.
Just tobacco?
Yeah. Or tobacco flavor. Yeah, not nicotine flavor. Tobacco flavor.
Yeah.
Damn. Flavor ban is in New York for vaping products. They snuck it in for the COVID bill. Because guess what? Nobody was paying attention to it.
Everyone's worrying about the COVID.
COVID, exactly.
They're just passing this for
And
good.
they knew, okay, we're going to have way less backlash if we pass this now. Everyone's worrying about this pandemic than if we're out of the pandemic and we pass this. They all saw what happened when they originally tried to do this. Everyone was showing up in Washington. There was a lot of rallies. The entire industry just fucking got together and rallied and made their voices heard, which I fully support. But then BS politicians out in New York sneak that shit into bills where people aren't paying attention, and now there's a flavor ban out in New York. And those are the people that we elect to office that are supposed to have our best interests. Nah. They got the corporation's interests in heart. They're all bought. That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. Allie says, I don't watch TV. Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, when I watch TV, it's, baby bladder's got a dip to go potty.
Well, and I need juice.
Baby, fuck you. Yeah, baby bladder. Somebody said that. I think it was Lori Cam that said you had a baby bladder.
I don't know why.
It's all the energy drinks. That's why.
Yeah, it's probably.
Why? Because guess what? Caffeine's a diuretic. However you say that word. It's just, gosh. I'm just trying to give him the logical explanation, and here he is, just like trying to backtalk me. Let's see. Hello, Josh Arnett, you sexy human being. How are you doing today? Someone buy me, please. Oh, are you for sale, Josh? We starting an auction? All right, so the auction for Josh Arnett, I'll start it out $100. Wait, Crystal, I just started using CBD. It's amazing. Well, thank you for sharing that, Crystal. And I believe, is this your first time on here with us? If it is, welcome. If not, welcome back, I should say. But Crystal, what are you using CBD for? If you feel comfortable sharing, you don't have to. But if you don't feel comfortable sharing, what product type are you using? You know, are you using a CBD oil, a topical, vape juice, capsule, lotion? Just drop it in. Let me know. I want to see what kind of products you're using. And Whitney is bidding $1 for Josh. All right, so the bidding's at $1. So let's see if someone can outbid Whitney for $1. Sold. Rebecca sold. Like, see, Lori Kim. It was Lord. Lori called you baby bladder again. Yeah. Baby bladder. Allie, eating those gummies are gone already. Those koi gummies are really good, aren't they? Did you get I think you got the regular ones, right, Allie?
Yeah.
Is it the regular? Yeah, the regulars are bomb. I do like the sour, although I'm very picky with sour because it's like, don't put sour on the label just because it's like dusted in
sugar.
Yeah, that's not sour. Like, I want sour warhead type sour, all right? Like, if you're putting sour gummies, like, I want my face to pucker. Like, I love sour candy. I love sour things. And, I mean, not sour milk, obviously. But, you know, like, sour candies I really like. And it's like, it's so underwhelming when it's like, oh, I can't wait to try this sour gummy. And it's like, this isn't even sour. Because, like, I was the kid when I was little, who would get those big packs of the sour Warheads, and I would put as many in my mouth as I could at once.
I'd always eat sour candy until my mouth started to
Yeah, exactly. Until my mouth starts hurting. I eat Sour Patch Kids to this day the same way until my tongue starts hurting.
So good.
It's worth it. It's worth the hurt, in my 100%. Opinion. Worth the hurt.
I'll take...
Crystal, thank you for sharing. Pain. I broke my wrist. I hate pills, and it's helped me so much. Perfect, Crystal. That's amazing. So, are you using an oil? Are you dropping it under your tongue? Is that where you going, or are you doing like the topical route? Because the topical route could be effective for that, for that localized relief.
Sorry, Josh.
What?
Should be citric acid for sour, not sugar.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. People put sour on the label just because it's dusted in sugar, and it's like, that's not sugar. That's not sour, And it's like, gosh, like, I want exactly the citric acid. I want, like, sour, Sour Warhead sour. That was my favorite candy as a kid. Like, when I wanted sour candy, Ooh. Sour Warheads, the black cherry, and they came out with the extra, or the extreme sour. Ooh. Yeah, those were my favorite.
For 15 seconds, you were just, woo!
Yeah, I love that. Lori Nelson said, Warheads, jinx. Exactly. Hello, Justin. Good to see you, my man. Happy Feel Good Friday to all of you. This energy drink's making me feel good. I dropped 3 dropperfuls of the Wellesley unflavored CBD additive into here. It was only $2.50. Like, that's all. That's what I had on my desk, so I just used the $2.50.
What kind?
The Wellesley unflavored.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
Oh my God! Like,
Crybaby. Have you ever heard of that candy? Crybabies? I feel like I've heard that.
I like Crybaby. Are those like baby bottle pops, but the sour version? Look it up. They sound familiar. Cam's looking it up.
Familiar. Oh, I've had these. These things are so sour.
No, I've never had Crybaby.
You've never had these, dude? Like,
I don't think so.
I've actually had tears come out because of sour.
Yeah, see, I want some Crybaby stuff like that. I want to be crying with the sour.
And the sour, it lasts so long. Mm-hmm. Like, longer than a Warhead. Because, Warhead's, 15,
I like that.
30 seconds.
I like that a lot. And Josh Arnett, I do want to keep thanking you. Thank you for sending me the Kratom. I've been taking it. I'm going to continue taking it. I want to give it, however much you gave me. I want to exhaust all of that so I can really give you honest feedback in regards to my thoughts on Kratom. I've already given you some feedback on it, but I really just I've taken these sleepy ones the last few nights, or the relaxed ones, and I fall asleep, so it's helping me relax.
Works.
I'm not hating on it, but I will say though, Josh, I definitely need to do the capsule format. I could not do I cannot do powder and drink it. Even the capsules, man. When I take it and when I swallow, I still get sort of aftertaste, but it just reminds me of green tea kind of. But I could not get it in powder form, dump it in water, and drink it. I would barf. I really would. But the capsule is a lot better of a way of a delivery for me. So yeah,
he said Josh wants to know what's going on with the Zoom 420, and then he said let's chat about it at some point.
Yeah, so the Zoom 420 special, what it'll be, I just hope we don't get hacked and
someone joins.
Yeah, well, we get hacked and there's just dicks or something flying around.
Oh,
because that's I'm not joking. That's what Zoom has been getting hacked. A lot of companies, because everyone's at home, where hackers will get into these chat rooms and they'll just start playing porn or something in the background. Just people are in a professional environment trying to talk about spreadsheets and last quarter's reports and stuff, and then they just see some pornographic images across the screen. So, but anyways, I got sidetracked with that. So the Zoom 420 special, what it's gonna be is I'll post a link on our Facebook page, and I'll also probably send it an email where it'll just give you a link to opt in. You just sign up, and then if I did it today, it would just remind you, and then you just join. And, Zoom meetings, you'll be able to, hop in your webcam. You don't have to be on there. You could be in dark screen, but on there and chatting with us. But, yeah, it's going to be live streaming to Facebook. And on Zoom, we can have up to 100 cameras on there. Up to 100 people in that lobby. Yeah. So, yeah, like the cameras would be really tiny and stuff. But, yeah, so then it would just be a live stream just like this, but through Zoom. And then you'll be able to go on there, and then we could talk to each other. I might get a little crazy with all the talking. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then also you can chat as well. So that's kind of what my plan is. You know, I could see it going horribly wrong just because there's a lot of commotion that could be going on. So it's like, I'm like, man, maybe I should just do it this format so you guys are typing, but you guys said you would like to do the Zoom and, you know, your faces could be on there. We could all chat. So I'm open to trying it.
Yes.
I don't know how hectic it's going to be with everyone talking and stuff. So I don't know. I'm open to trying it, but yeah, I'm basically going to set up the Zoom. I need to open up an account this weekend, and I'll set it up and then do the link, and I guess we'll all have to weather the storm together.
Yeah, Lori said
You know?
she did bring up a good point. You can mute the mics. So you can mute people.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess maybe like I mute people until somebody says I want to talk or something. I don't know. Or maybe
They put in a chat like, oh.
yeah, like say I have a question, I can unmute you or something. I'll have to play. I've used Zoom probably like in high school or something, but it's been years because it's like Zoom was becoming irrelevant up until COVID-19. Let's be completely honest.
They were probably pumped at that. Whoa!
Yeah, they were. Their stock shot up. But yeah, so I mean, we'll try it. I'll play around, but that's a good point, Lori. Thank you for saying that I can mute people. I just don't want it to be like, you know, everybody trying to talk over each other. So it's going to be a new experience. We'll try it, you know.
See how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. I mean, if it's so terrible, then we just switch on over to our normal live stream format like this. But, you know, we'll try it. We'll give it a go. All right.
I did see something from Lori Nelson. What's y'all's best sleep CBD product? And I'd like to know a little bit more about the roll-ups. I'm assuming, do you mean roll-ons?
Yeah. I just had to be a dick to Cam.
I don't understand quite what they are. Lori, do you mean roll-ons?
Yes.
No.
Well, fruit roll-ups, okay, are those things. I'm just playing, Lori. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. So the roll-on is, so what this means is it's a topical, okay? So it's like an oil. It's a little more viscous than like a lotion. So this is a topical, but the roll-on, the only reason it's called a roll-on is because it has this roll-on applicator. So instead of you squishing it, squishing the top and shit coming out, and you rubbing it on your hand and you rubbing it on your body, the roll-on, whenever it's a CBD topical, but it just has a roll-on application. So you see this little roll-on ball, you just take it like this, and boom, roll it on wherever you have pain, okay? And I always just rub it in, but you know, you definitely that kind of defeats the purpose of a roll-on. You don't want to have the residual, you know, so you just roll it on, make it absorb, and then boom. So yeah, when you see a roll-on, it's just a CBD topical with this little roll ball applicator. That's all it is. All it means, all right? Or sometimes people will still call it a roll-on when it won't have a ball. It'll just be like a tube topical, you know, and you roll it like deodorant, you know, you would squish it out and then roll it on that way. But typically when you see roll-on, it usually has this little ball because this little plastic thing moves. It's a ball, so it rolls to put on. See what I'm saying? All right, did you go grab that from over there? There's a bunch. Yeah,
that's mine.
Yeah, because I have a bunch over there too.
This is mine.
I even found some fruity cereal. I was like, oh, this is super steep because it was from when I did the CBD Effects vape juice review like almost a year ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well, because like I didn't know I had it.
Yeah.
They just sit there. And so then I was just like getting other ones, and then I saw that the other day, and I was like, ooh, I will have to use this.
Yeah, because you used the 250?
Yeah, but CBD Effects is discontinuing their 250 milligram CBD vape juice. We've already begun to run out. So once we're out of the 250s for all their vape juice, no more. They're still making vape juice. Nobody panic. I don't want you showing up here with pitchforks and torches. They're still making vape juice, CBD vape juice, just doing 500 and 1,000 milligrams. All right? Everyone calm now? Dane Christensen, yes, Fruity Cereal rocks. That is my favorite CBD vape juice on the market. I have not That's just I love that stuff, the fruity cereal. What were you going to say?
Just what Lori was asking. Okay, thank you. And what I won the other night, is that milligram the lowest, the 250? Yes. And what is the highest it goes to with CBD? So the highest that we sell.
I mean, so for the WellSC products, they go up to 1,000 milligrams. We have like a Koi Naturals product that goes up to 3,000 milligrams. There's 1,000 and then 2,000 milligrams. I mean, Lori, I've seen CBD products with 10,000 milligrams in it. Not like it's an oil.
Yeah, that's what Josh had said.
Boom, Josh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke, bro. Look, we're always on the same page, man.
He said CBD can go up to 10K milligrams from some reliable companies.
Thank you, Josh. Exactly. From some reliable companies, but not many people need a 10,000 milligram tincture because that'll be hundreds of dollars.
And then Rebecca Foddy says, okay, I have a question about gummies. The average gummy has about how much actual CBD in it, and how high does the potency go for a gummy?
Well, our CBD gummies have 35 milligrams of CBD, plus those minor cannabinoids in there.
Ooh, Josh was wrong. Josh spoke too soon.
What?
He said 10 milligrams normally. WellSC is 25 milligrams per gummy.
35.
35.
But most gummies on the market are... A lot of them do go up to 25 milligrams, but, some of those are made with isolate. So, but most of them, like the Koi gummies, those are 5 milligrams a pop. 10? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they used to be 5. They're 10. Because it comes with 20.
Yeah.
So a lot of them range between 5 and 10 milligrams.
Or 15.
Yeah, there's 15. Yeah. I have seen some 50s start to come out, and it's like, maybe I need to adjust the Super Chews and roll like an Super Chew Extras or something, 50 milligrams. But, I need to focus on, like, getting our machine fixed so we can, like, roll out these gummies. That's why I want this, like, stay-at-home order to
the
go
extra
away.
Chew. Not the Super Chew, the extra chew.
Yeah, the WellSC Extra Chews. Like,
there we go.
Man.
You're welcome. I want you to charge
No. Screw it. 100 milligrams a gummy. Those things are beautiful.
Josh said, shit, LOL.
It's okay, Josh. It's okay, man. Did you just wake up from your quarantine nap again? You may be a little groggy and a little like, whoa.
Wow.
I understand. I'm a little all over the place when I wake up, too. It's fine,
I go for a nap.
Like, when I wake up, I need, like, 30 minutes to just, like, wake up.
That's why I wake up an hour before I have to start getting ready. So I can just mentally just wake up.
It's just, like, wake up. I wake up. I need to check my emails. 'Cause it's always, like... Right when I wake up, I always just start working. It's responding to emails. Yeah, helping people out.
Chase. Number 3 is the tropical fruit CBD vape oil.
This bad boy from Cannablast.
How many milligrams?
This one's 100 milligrams in that. Because these ones are getting discontinued, and this is like one of the last few that we have left. Like, Cannablast is still around. They just phased out their vape juice, and I'm just not the biggest fan of, like, their branding and their new products. So, yeah, we have some of these. Like, I was a huge fan of these Cannablast CBD vape juices. Like, they had a fruit punch or a strawberry punch, and that one was delicious. Stuart Wells, is that who I see? Stuart Wells lurking in the background. Hello.
Hi,
Margie. Hello, Margie. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Josh is how the fuck I sell them and not know it. Bro, it's okay, man. Like, when somebody calls, like, I try to remember a lot of the prices we have a lot of SKUs on the website. So, you know how many times people call me and they need to place the order? They say, how much is this? And I'm like, shit, you're putting me on the spot. So, like, I had to go, like, look it up on the back end of the website. So, I totally understand, Josh. I really, really do. I'm not going to hold it against you. Maybe just a little bit, but not too much. I still love you, though, bro. Alright, so we answered Chase. Lori said, I just can't wait to try WellSC. Well, I'm loyal, and I'm going to stick to what I know. I started here, and I'll probably end here. Well, Lori, you are certainly not alone. That's why I do these live streams, because I know a lot of times what's preventing newbies from purchasing a CBD product is trust in the brand and lack of education. I provide both of those to you I do two birds, one stone kind of thing. By giving you that education, you then trust me and trust the products that I'm selling. So I don't just do that. That's why I'm not doing a live stream where it's all just focused on giveaways. That's not my strategy with it. Sure, it's the strategy, I incentivize you guys to share and stuff. It's a very small portion, but the main mission of these live streams is to educate you guys before, during, and after you make a purchase. You know how many times people make a purchase and they have all these follow-up questions? That is totally fine. People will message me say, I'm sorry I have all these questions. It's like, you don't have to apologize. Like, that's literally what I'm here for. Like, that's why I started this company, is so I can help you guys. I had this passion for cannabis. I really educated and continued to educate myself, and I should say continue to educate myself on a day-to-day basis. So then I can be the best informer for you guys, or educator for you guys. I just want you guys to look at me as a CBD resource for you, even if you don't buy from us. It sucks. I want you to buy from us, but if you don't, I'm still more than happy to give away the free information and the free education. I do it all the time. It's not it. People message me saying, I just bought this product from this company. I have these questions, X, Y, and Z, and it's like, I will answer it, but it's also like, if I was the customer and I had these questions beforehand and a company didn't answer it for me, like, I'm not going to buy from that company. But guess what? Those people that ask those questions and I answer them and help them out, they end up coming back and buying from us.
Thanks, Gary V. Jr.
That's what happens.
Give free education.
That's what. Give. What is it? Jab, 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 right hook?
I don't know.
That's what it is, dude. That's the name of his book. Margie said Professor Eden. I am not a medical professional. I am not I don't have a PhD in chemistry or science, but I'm working on getting my self-proclaimed PhD in the CBD. And the
I'm kidding.
That's why I did it. Do it again.
You share a snap.
Margie, did you get your payment plan set up? Yeah, but that's a process. It's not something where I just open it up. There's a long app. There's a lot. I have this checklist that I have to go through and complete for them. So I'm hoping by sometime next week. I gotta test it. I have to test it, and there's things that I still need to do. But yes, Margie, we were approved to start offering our customers, you beautiful human beings, the option to finance your purchase, no interest. They get paid off from us, actually. So I am absorbing that cost in the form of processing fees instead of having you guys pay interest to them. Because guess what? This finance company has to make money somehow. It's either pass it on to you as the customer or pass it on to the company. And I didn't want to work with a financing company that was passing it on to you guys as the consumers in the form of interest, because I just think that's asinine. That's ass backwards. Why are you financing to pay more money at the end of the day? So yeah, Margie, we were. I just need to get it set up. Honestly, I need to have a couple phone calls with them and everything. So yeah, it'll kind of be like an option when you check out. It'll just have it'll say check out with Sezzle or something. It'll even be on the product page, so you'll be able to see and it'll describe what to do. And yeah, you check out as normal, and then I believe it splits it up into weekly payments is how it is. I know that I did have a call with them yesterday, and they said they are working on additional terms, but that's not going to be rolled out until the whole COVID-19 pandemic is over. Yes. Hello, everyone on Instagram. Anybody on Instagram have any questions? Instagram's been kind of quiet. I keep seeing people pop in, but nobody's really been asking questions. So, just been paying attention to the old YouTube and the old Facebook. So, got to do what we got to do. Seems like Facebook really is what gets the lion's share of the engagement, which is fine, but I like to stream to multiple platforms and everything. Oh, hello, Bryce Regal on YouTube. Good to see you. Lori, y'all are the realest. Well, thank you.
We try.
Yeah, we try. I'm not doing anybody a benefit or a service by bullshitting to you guys. I don't understand why there's still so many companies out there, so many salespeople, or people even running into shops sometimes. You guys have told me stuff that they just sell bullshit. It's like, that just shows you're in this for the cash grab. You don't care about creating lifelong customers, because guess what? You burn your customer once, they're never going to buy from you again. And I take the approach of, I don't want one-off customers. I want lifelong customers, and that is done by building trust and educating for free, giving out so much free educational content. I don't have memberships to join our groups. I don't have memberships to watch our review videos. It's all free content. It just costs me my time. Alrighty, everyone. Josh replying to Dane saying everyone wants to win. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's fine. Let's see. We told Chase number 3. Oh, wait, number 3. Oh, yeah. I thought it was something else. Yeah. Margie, it's okay that you were late. I don't hold it against you. And, guys, I was seeing more... Wait. What I won the other night is the milligram, the lowest.
That's the question we changed.
Okay. Yeah, Lori, I mean, honestly, you should start at 250. A lot of times, I mean, you could buy the 500, but I would still recommend you take, a half dropper, which would be a full dropper of the 250 milligrams, because you should always start at a low dose and gradually increase as needed, so you can find your ideal dose depending on what you're trying to treat. If you just went for a full dose, one of my business partners, Corey, when we first opened up, he was like, we got the apple. He's like, let me try the apple. He loves green apple. And I just grabbed the first bottle I had on my desk, and it was 1,000 milligrams, and I didn't tell him to start at a low dose. So he either did 1 or 2 dropperfuls, and that was his first time using CBD. And, I go back an hour later over to his office, and he's just like, I'm so sleepy. And I'm like, oh, shit, how much did you take? And he told me, and I was like, yeah, probably should have started at a lower dose. That just shows, because CBD can help potentially with focus and concentration levels, but it can also help potentially relax you and help you fall asleep. And that all just depend on the dose. And guess what? That dose varies from person to person to person. No matter what you're trying to treat, the dose will always vary. If you and I are both trying to treat anxiety, just because a dose works for me effectively does not necessarily mean that same dosage will be effective for you. So you need to experiment and find what works best for you and your personal needs. Yeah? Oh, and guys, these Nirvana capsules you're getting, so they're 2 packs. So there's 2 in each. So they're little sample packs, all right? So I'm going to toss in, there's going to be a sleep one, so there's 2, and they have melatonin in it, and then there's the recovery one, which, has a turmeric in it, and plus the broad spectrum CBD. And so, this recovery, you could take this one during the day, and then the sleep one, obviously, for sleep. I've taken these, I took them last night or 2 nights ago, I think it was, and, I passed out, so... That's how I judge the sleep products. It's did I sleep well last night? Yes or no? Pretty easy, so... But, yeah, don't take this sleep one during the day. Don't take melatonin during the day. And someone else was asking about the sleep gummies. These CBD effects, CBD gummies with melatonin. I absolutely love these. And they're like a juicy lemon flavor, kind of like a lemon flavor, I believe. It's juicy lemon is how they market it. Gotta add the juicy lemon.
Yeah, because then it'll just taste like lemon.
Yeah, you can't... lemon doesn't do it, but once you add the juicy lemon onto it, that's what really sells the product. Alright. Wait. From 50... Oh... Have a rule, keep your mic muted unless... Yeah, Allie, that is a good idea. That's what I'll have to do. Again, I need to play around with Zoom, but yeah, I think we'll have to mute mics until you're talking, so it's just not like... Because I can imagine it. Everyone's just cackling like hyenas in there, just having a good time, and then it's nobody has any idea what anyone's saying. But I'm excited to embark on this journey with you guys because it's certainly unknown territory for me, at least. So I don't know. I'm just excited to spend 420 with you guys. Oh, and Lori Cam, if I do not speak with you, I do want to wish you an early happy birthday because I know your birthday is on Sunday, on Bicycle Day. Everyone go out and ride your bicycle that day, all right? But yeah, Lori, I did want to make sure I wished you a early happy birthday if I do not speak with you. So I hope
you have a good day.
I hope you have like some. Yeah, I hope you have
Something.
a good day. Maybe like have a cake, bake a cake.
Maybe go for a little walk.
Ooh,
I don't know.
little walk.
I don't know.
Yes, maybe you could watch a movie or something. I don't know. I
know.
think that's about the list, the extent of the list that you can do right about now.
Yeah.
You could
Get adult coloring book.
Yeah.
Color. I do it. It's fun
There
to
you
do when
go.
you're high.
Yes, he does. He really,
I actually do
really.
need a new one.
You what? A new coloring book?
Yeah, dude. I am going to Walmart tonight, so maybe I'll get a new one.
Cam wants a new coloring book, everyone.
Judging me?
No, I mean, I'm just saying. Lori Nelson, word of mouth is the best advertising. Yes, I know that because guess what? Your friends and family could get bombarded with CBD products, but guess what? When you, as their trusted friend or family member, I would hope you're a trusted friend or family member, when you go to them and recommend a product, they're going to be a lot more inclined to go and buy that product because they're going to feel more comfortable because their friend or family member recommended it to them. It's just the way marketing and psychology all work together. So, look, see, who says you need to go to college to get a marketing degree? Because I didn't go. My background is in internet marketing, so, hey.
Josh said I'm baking right now, too.
Are you baking or getting baked?
Well, there's an upside down smiley face, so I'm going to assume the second one.
Yeah. Just a winky face. I know what you say. I know what you mean, my man. I like that. I like baking too.
Don't we all?
I can't wait to bake with all of you guys on Monday, for sure. Make sure you guys all have some flour or something, I mean, if you're not in a legal state, I'm not saying don't go to your weed man, like as I shake my head yes and say no. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, make sure you guys have some CBD products if you're in a legal state. You got some cannabis products plus some CBD products, because that's what 420 is. This will be the next best thing to going to the rally. We'll be spending it with you guys. It'll be fun. I'm very much looking forward to it, but I was bummed that we're not going to be going to the rally.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Lori, I love that. I have 100% people credits. My word is good. There you go. Oh, Margie, did your iPad die? I saw you switch other accounts. I see you. Margie is just a boss, has 2 FB accounts, so she's just over here. Facebook can't keep Margie down. They put her in jail for one profile. She's like, haha, suckers, I got another one. All right. There you go, Lori. Woohoo. We are going to have fun Monday, and we can celebrate my birthday, too. Yes, but I want you to celebrate your birthday on Sunday as well.
Maybe takes about list.
See, Margie, I knew. iPad died. Yep, absolutely.
Rest in peace.
It was funny. Danny and I were watching House of Lies last night, and one of the episodes, it was like the main character and like his boss. They went out partying, and then they did acid, and throughout the show, it'll pause, and then the main character will talk to the viewers. I like how they do that. And
get Malcolm in the middle.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, April 19th, I think it was 1945, Albert Hoffman took 20 times the regular dose of LSD and rode his bike around town." And she's like, "Oh my God, you were right." I was like, "Yeah, I know. When it comes to the drug history, I'm pretty on point. I'm very fascinated with drugs, the psychology and the way it interacts with the human brain and what it does." And so, yeah, I guess that was my favorite part in psychology class in
I
school.
always wanted to do that.
What?
Just trip and then just go ride a bike.
I mean, you could if you're not going to get very far, but Chase, my iPhone almost there. Well, plug that in. You guys can't be missing out. Like, Lori, that's great. I told Jeff I want a gas station pizza that we have to bake. LOL. Hey, it's the little things in life. Whitney Phillips, drug history. Hell yeah, Whitney. I see we some like-minded individuals up in here. Like, you know those shows, Drug Inc. and stuff? Fanboy for life.
How to Fix a Drug Scandal.
Did you watch that?
I'm on like episode 2.
If you guys need something to watch on Netflix, watch the documentary How to Fix a Drug Scandal. Okay? It's on Netflix. Watch it. It's really good. Lori Cam, my feed keeps stopping. I have to refresh. Yeah, I think this might have stopped. I'll refresh. You know, I'm seeing some, but I don't know. Oh, guys, I did tell Grandma. I sent her a picture of, because on Wednesday, and I was like, hi, Grandma. All of you guys are saying, hi, Grandma, hi, Grandma. She said she was so happy. It made her smile when I sent her that. Because she's like, I didn't do anything. I just liked it. And I was like, Grandma, I know, but I can see when you're on. Like, she didn't understand it. And I sent her a screenshot of all you guys saying, hi, Grandma, and she loved it. She said it warmed her heart. So you guys are also sweet.
And this is why Margie said watch Tiger King, and that reminded me there's a new episode of Tiger King on Netflix.
Duke said don't watch it. It's just BS interviews.
I didn't watch it, but I saw that and I was like, oh, that
yeah. I mean, I feel like most people have watched Tiger King at this point, but if you haven't watched Tiger King,
Carol fucking Baskin, dude.
Yep. Bitch. Yeah. Speaking of, nobody caught my reference to that.
Josh said it right when I said it.
Carol fucking Baskin. Hell yeah. No, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw me on Instagram yesterday. I did an Instagram story, it was Wednesday, and I was talking about Wellness Wednesday, and I opened up, you know how Carol Baskin opens up her live streams like, hey, all you beautiful cats and kittens. I said that, and nobody responded to it. Like, I just wanted to sneak it in there, but nobody said anything, so I was a little let down.
Oh, you cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, that's how I was like, what's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Like, join us for Wellness Wednesday today, and nobody said anything, but, you know, like...
Carol Baskin's the most hated person in America.
Oh, God, it's funny. Lori, that's great. Glad we made Grandma happy. You guys all made Grandma very, very happy. Margie, toothless, wonderful. Yeah, and I was just like, that exposed me to a whole new breed of humankind.
I'm just pissed I could buy a tiger for $2,000.
I was like, why are people still buying tigers? We don't need to have tigers as pets. I'm sorry. But,
what if I brought one home?
I mean, unless you had like Neverland, you know, like Michael Jackson's big ass property where they could just like roam free. But it's just like, but get a tiger to put in a cage is fucked up. Like, what if don't get a tiger, Cam.
Why do the pugs with the tiger, dude?
That'd be bad.
That'd be badass. That's...
Lori says Joe Tiger King when he was here and we met him. He was such a nice guy. Has anybody been to that zoo in Oklahoma? What is it called? Whatever. Has anybody been to the Tiger King Zoo?
There's been I know a few people that said they've been there, and I was like, dude, that's crazy.
I just want to know if you've been there. Did you eat the pizza, and how regretful were you when you that you ate the pizza when you saw the documentary where that meat was coming from? Like,
ugh.
Yes, thank you, Whitney.
God, so gross.
Thank you, Whitney. We don't need no pet tigers. Get a dog. Exactly. I have 2. They're a handful, and they're little pugs. They run the house. It's ridiculous. Like, I didn't get to sleep in. Like, this morning, 7 a.m. hit. They were like, trying to eat. It's just like, wake up. Lori, yes, it is in Oklahoma. Perfect. I always think for some reason sometimes I mix it up with Florida, and I'm like, well, I guess those type of people do exist in Florida. I
read a fact that said that most tigers are actually held captive in Texas. Like, supposedly a lot of people in Texas.
I'm pretty sure there's more tigers in captivity than there are in the world.
Well,
roaming.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Gosh. Dan Christensen, farewell, my man. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Lori says so. Love that your grandma is so involved. Well, she's on the CBD train for sure after a long time of me convincing her and educating her. And once she got the education, and I said, try this, and she tried it, and she saw results for herself, she was convinced. Once she basically just had to get past, Eden, I don't want to get high. I said, Grandma, you're not going to get high. It's like, Grandma, you're fine. You're fine. You lived through the 60s and 70s. Like, shit was wild back then. Like, you worried about a little THC? But yeah, that's all she needed was that education, and she got it, and now she is a regular user. What?
They say that there are more tigers in captivity just in Texas than there are in the wild. Just in Texas, dude. Supposedly in Texas, like it's just like
Texas
everywhere.
is a wild place. I've been to
I've never been to Texas.
I've been to Dallas before. I went out there for a music festival, and then like I've driven through parts of Texas, but like, yeah, Texas is a different breed down there for sure.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, but hey, everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah. I do like their cuisine down in Texas.
Tex-Mex?
Yeah, shit is bombing. It's just like big ass servings. Like, I love it. All right, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Did you guys? I don't know how many were in here. Did you guys see that article I shared about the candidate? She's running for Congress in Washington State. And she did a live stream, and she was smoking a joint and was showing off her weed plants. It was pretty awesome.
It was pretty badass.
I was pretty pumped when I saw that. I was like, man, all politicians should be smoking weed. You know? Like, they'd be a lot chiller and happier, and maybe get some shit done. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Just want to make sure there's not any last minute questions before we do a little bit of giveaways. Lori said, I have done Zoom with 4 ladies, and that was a crazy time. LOL, so have to mute mics. Tanya Swen, thank you for all the great information. You are so welcome.
Dane said he saw it.
What?
Your post.
Oh, about that I thought it was fake news at first, and then I saw the source. Check the source always.
Margie said, I need some seeds. Eden got a growing light coming.
Oh yeah, did you order from Amazon?
Amazon.
Yeah, it's it's a weed. It's weed. Like, of course, there's so many tactics, training tactics, like Scram, I'm drawing a blank on the formation technique. I don't know why. But there's so many things like nutrients and things. There's a lot of things you can do to increase the yield and the harvest from it. But I mean, honestly, like if it's your first time growing, you should just get the art of growing it, because it's like, at that point, get a good soil and you can water it and grow it, see what it does. It's a weed. It's going to grow. It's very resilient. Especially like in the beginning stages in the veg state, it does require a lot of water. But in the flowering stage, there's been tests and stuff, and it's like it's very resilient to drought conditions. So, of course, water it, but it's a weed. It's going to grow in a lot of different conditions. As long as like the temperature, as long as it's not freezing cold outside. Like that, common sense with that. Like if it's a winter wonderland outside, don't go plant weed seeds out there. But like Margie, yeah, like keep your grow space, 74 degrees, the humidity can, 30 to 40%, I believe. And it just depends where you live, I mean, of course, you're down in Florida, super humid, the southern states humid, mold, pet mites and stuff, mold is a lot more predominant down in those humid climates where it's not as predominant, in Colorado where it's really dry. So depending on the climate that you're growing in, you just got to adjust. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's called weed, and it is a weed, and it'll grow. So, low stress training techniques, LST. That's what I was looking. That's the term that I was thinking of. That's where you will bend it, you'll top it. You can actually split the node from 1 into 2 to get the harvest. So there's a lot of things to do. I can go down a long list. I think I started growing my first weed plant in like 2013. I think that's when I grew it in my backyard.
Damn.
Just grew it.
I was an infant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about smoking weed at that point.
I was smoking it and growing it.
Lori says, Lori Nelson, could you give CBD to hyper dogs?
Yeah, I'd give it to my dogs for that exact reason, too. There's been times... I haven't had my puppies on here in a while, but because now I have 2. I used to have 1, and Tyrell used to sit up here, and I'd give him CBD, and he would pass out, like, he would always, like, on his back, and then he would just show his balls to everybody. But, yeah, like, my new puppy, Rocky, who is a little puggy, he's crazy.
Psychotic.
He's nuts. He has insane energy levels. Like, when I get home, it's like, I don't have to, like, bend down. He jumps into my arms, and he's 6-7 pounds. Like, he's 6 months. He's nuts. And so I give him CBD, and yes, it chills him the fuck out. Knocks him out. And he'll lick it straight out the tincture dropper.
He is
like he goes crazy for it. I pull out the bottle, and he's like begging for it. He loves it. But Tyrell, I have to put the droppers on his treats.
He's like,
yeah, because he's too stuck up to lick it out.
Privileged. He's too privileged.
Yeah, he's privileged where he's like, no, I'm not licking it out of the tincture. Like, you put that on a treat. You guys talking about Facebook jail? Yeah, I've been in Facebook jail so many times. It's just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Watch Tiger King, you all talking about. Carol Baskin. Let's see here. I'm just reading through kind of these questions or these comments. I should say,
did you see
Josh? Only 2 things that come from Texas: steers and queers.
I was gonna say that about it.
Oh, Josh, you're funny. Oh gosh! No,
you see
it's
that?
jokes. Nobody get offended. You please.
Jokes.
Let's all just laugh. We can all use a little bit of laughter. You know that's it. You know.
Did you see that meme? It was a Tiger King meme, and it was like, Joe, are there going to be any Christmas songs in your new album? He's like, there could be no fucking carols on my new Christmas album.
Oh my god. Rebecca says, technically I'm in Texas, but from Colorado. So you're a Colorado native, Rebecca. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I just like, when I've driven through Texas, it's like summertime, and it's like, so hot. And I'm like, I could never live in Texas. Honestly, like, I've always thought about, like, it'd be cool to live in different states and stuff, but when I travel and go to different states, I'm like,
I want to go home.
I can't wait to get home, and when I get home, I'm like, fuck yeah, Colorado's dope. I just love the vibe out here. The humans out here are super cool.
The weather.
Yeah, I mean, we get 300 days of sunshine a year, and we also get winter, and we have the mountains.
We're the sunniest state.
Yeah. Sorry, Florida.
In California.
Yep, exactly, right? Whitney, a good old Friday rant. That's what I am here for. Yeah, Margie, about your last comment, we can chat. I can help you, but I mean, yeah, we can chat, Margie. Yes. Lori Nelson, if you do give CBD to your hyper dogs, let me know how that works out for you.
Ugh.
Josh Arnett, yeah, that's another stress training technique because you can actually grow it. I don't know if you guys have seen it, like, bonsai trees. You can actually manipulate your weed plant to grow a weed bonsai tree. Or plant, I should say. They look really cool. Like, I've never grown a bonsai one because I'm like, I'm trying to get a fatty yield. Have you ever seen the bonsai weed plants? They're pretty cool.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it looks just like a bonsai tree.
I'm really surprised you don't have one. It was just to have one.
The yield that you get from it's little, a lot of times, like, that would probably be like an autoflower strain. Like what I grew last time, the autoflower, I won't be growing autoflower again, but, it could have been the genetics too. But, when I'm growing, I want to get, like, my plant to at least be as tall as me, and I want to get a couple ounces out of it. That's what I'm trying to do when I grow. And I did that, when I grew, when I was growing outside and letting it just sit in the Colorado sun one summer, I got about 2 ounces from a plant. And the seed that I got was literally in a bag of weed that I bought. from the dispensary. And I was like, normally they sift that shit out, but I was like, so people are like, oh, you want to get seeds. And it's like, why? I like when I get seeds. It's like, yeah, it's a 50-50 shot. You're either going to get a feminine or male. And it's like, if you get male, it's like, oh, fuck. That sucks. You want the female. And that time I luckily got a female. And I did get a lot of weed out of it. It was super awesome. So I highly recommend you guys growing weed. It's a very fun hobby. Ooh. I'm very passionate about it. It's cool because then you can grow your own medicine. And when you smoke it, it's very, very rewarding. Because it's like, yo, I grew this. And it's really cool because you just get to go check on your plant every day. It's like a little baby. Margie got a humidifier. Look at you, Margie. Look at you go. Don't forget to check the pH of your water as well. I think it's like what? Josh, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 7 to 7.2 or something. 7 to 7.5 is the ideal pH, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mixing numbers up, but I believe that's the correct pH. So Margie, definitely check the pH of your water. Yeah. And you can increase or decrease the pH. You can get solution that does that. You just add it to the water. So, yeah. Margie, I love when she's chill. Yeah, that's always nice. Thank you, Josh. I'm glad you agreed. Growing is so satisfying. Yeah, I know you do enjoy it, Josh, because I know when I've talked to you a few times, you say, oh, I'm just checking on the babies. And I'm like, ooh. Margie got my white koi today. Yep, Margie, now you can infuse that into anything and everything. I'm sure you've already thought of ideas to infuse it into things, because it's a very versatile product. Margie, that's good. Not getting soil till I get seeds. Yep, that's smart. Look at Fox Farm for the soil, Margie. Wait. What would you two compare one gummy smoke-wise? Just trying to compare. One gummy.
That'd be hard to...
Yeah, that would be hard because, if you smoked a joint, that has near immediate absorption rate and it has a high bioavailability, whereas a gummy can take up to 2 hours to kick it in. It has a lower bioavailability because some of those cannabinoids are actually lost in the first pass effect when it's processed by your liver. So,
in smoking, it's hard to figure out the specific dosage.
Yeah, you can get a percentage-wise, like in this whole joint, this flower is 16%, and it's like, okay, so it's hard. And plus, if you're smoking a THC joint and you're eating a THC edible, they're different. You're consuming Delta-9 THC when you're smoking, but when you eat, you may be eating THC, but when it's processed by your liver, it's not, I can't remember the chemical form that it is. When it changes, it's not Delta-9. It's another form. That's why the high is different from eating an edible versus smoking. But yes, Lori, your comments are still here. I believe I actually was just answering your comment. So, yeah. Oh, yes, 7 pH level. Look at that, Josh. My memory.
11 hydroxy.
Yeah, 11 hydroxy THC. That's what it is. So when you smoke it, it's Delta-9 THC, but when it's digested by your liver, it's 11 hydroxy THC. So that's why when I go to the dispensary and I see Indica Sativa Hybrid, it's like it doesn't work like that with edibles, because it's the way it is. What?
The green scene. What $20 weed looks like in Portugal.
A gram of weed out here, like $10.
Look at this. Weed Scale app. Weigh your weed with your smartphone. How the fuck would you do that?
Well, because phones have pressure
Do
indicators. They? They have the touch thing, whatever it's called. Like you can push, it's like gentle and then harder and it knows. I think it will leverage that technology. I don't know how effective it is. It's just correct. Get a goddamn scale. It's not. Literally, I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and got one of those cooking scales, and I have it in my office, I use it all the time. Margie, having another battle with the virus. Well, Margie, stay safe, stay healthy, relax, and I guess I'm sure you're doing this, but stay inside. Lori's cop stopped someone across the street. Didn't want to get close to him. Yeah, none of them want to.
I don't see any cops.
I've seen them, but they're not stopping people.
I wouldn't.
No.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, they're like, fuck it, whatever. Like, all right, everybody. But yeah, Margie, and once you do start growing, and if you have any questions, of course you can ask me. I'll answer it to the best of my knowledge. You know, that's another thing. I want to become a master grower. That's what I keep doing, and the only way you can read all the books in the world, but like you need to make those mistakes for yourself, just like with doing anything. Alrighty, everybody. I wanted to see how many shares we actually got up to today. I saw 76 before. Hold on, everyone. Ooh, we are up to 76 shares. Margie, I know who to call. Alrighty then, everyone. I think what we'll do now is, Dane, where I live in one town near me, if I go 26 to 25 mile per zone, you'll get a ticket. Yeah, that's what happens when you, I guess, live in small towns. The most cops out here in the big city, I guess, compared to that would... most of the time, at least 10 miles per hour, and you'll be fine. Like, there's been plenty of times I've coasted past a cop going 10 miles over the speed limit. Yeah, and they're just like, go ahead, bud. But
especially, it seems once it hits that 45 mph mark, dude, everyone's going at least 70, including me.
Yeah,
I'm cruising, dude. Once I see 45, I'm like, all right, whatever. No rules at this point.
That's why they got the radar detectors built into the cars now, or you get the aftermarket one. Look, Josh Arnett, that is very nice of you responding to Margie. I'll do what I can, too. Yes, thank you all for sharing. Yes, I did a bunch of sharing as well. So Baby says, okay, Lori said, okay, so time-lapse. Have a kid and a 70-year-old father can't be out of commission, so baby steps find my dose. Yes, exactly. And maybe, Lori, have you considered... giving your father CBD oil? Has he asked you about it?
Your father.
Or maybe he's dealing with some pain issues or something. I mean, that's... Why do you think I've got my grandparents on it? You know, it's just like, yo, guys, like I'm telling you, like live a potential. Gotta fix that potential higher quality of life that you enjoy, maybe being less pain-free or dealing with reduced symptoms, you know, no guarantees, but I mean, Wellesea wouldn't have been running this long if products weren't being effective for people.
Hell yeah.
But I can't say anything about that, you know, I can't make those claims, but you guys can let me know and give me your feedback and your experience on the products, and I can share that, and that's what I do, so I really do appreciate you guys, when you let me know about what you're experiencing, what you're using it for, like, it's very, very helpful for us. So we know that, like, the products that we're selling are, in fact, helping people. You know, I'm not trying to contribute to the snake oil stigma that the cannabis haters of the world, they're like, oh, this is snake oil. And it's like, bro, shut up. Like, you are so pessimistic. Like, oh, go live a cynical life somewhere else. We don't want you here. Like, man. I have to hold my tongue a lot of times with people in a lot of groups and stuff. Like, I'll share stuff, and those people will start saying stuff, and then it's like, I can't do this. I need to be a little professional, you know. If it was 10 years ago when I was a little teenager, wouldn't have been so nice. Like, wouldn't have been so wise to hold my tongue as much as I do now. Now it's like, it's not worth the argument, you know, like, whatever. It's better left unsaid. Whitney snake oil BS. Do you know how many times I've seen that? Like, CBD oil is snake oil, and it's like, well, maybe the hemp seed oil you bought from Amazon and you thought 50,000 milligrams cost $19.99. That's your fault. Again, education. They didn't have. It's also not their fault because they didn't have the education that you guys have. Yeah, Danny, I know. It's fine, all right? I'm tired. I'm hungry. I haven't done... Yeah. I haven't had any... Actually, I had some of Cam's tacos today. That's the only thing I had to eat today. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I was busy, so...
God, those things are so good.
Yeah. All right. Just tell it how it is, Eden. That's how I do here on Feel Good Friday and Wellness Wednesday and all the time at wellnessy.com. Make sure you guys use these coupon codes. Stop the hell up. The CBD is definitely kicking in. The Energizer Bunny is in full force right now. You know, I got my energy drink, got my CBD. I hit the inhaler. Yo, Margie, are you still enjoying your koi inhaler? This one's almost done, I think. It's such a fun delivery system. I really, really like it. Margie, I bit my tongue many times. Yes, I do it all the time. It's, some people it's better left unsaid. All right. Well, Margie, cheers to you since you still have your inhaler. Hit it up. All right, I'm going to pick the winners now. Yeah, Josh Arnett, I think I need you involved with that. Excuse me.
I feel like I should be involved. I'm the best at trash talking. I'll trash talk any company.
Yeah. But Josh, we'll have to talk. I'm very interested in that Trash Talk Tuesday where we call out companies and stuff, but we'll just have to be smart about it. I'm not trying to get any lawsuits.
For saying something?
Yeah, for,
yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Bashing them, basically.
Yeah. Bashing them.
There's a lawsuit.
I don't know what the term told. Bye, Andy! Everyone
bye,
say
Andy.
bye to Andy. Everyone say bye to
God
Andy. Everyone say bye-bye. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Eden is so funny. I try to be, I'm glad that you guys laugh. Lori Nelson, I have never hung out live like this. Obviously, I'm learning something. Slander. Thank you, Lori. Slander.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lori. Y'all are the best. I just don't want to get sued for that. But, yes, Josh, I would like to do that because I feel like that would be useful for you because then it's not just about like, oh, F this company, he's way better than this company. It's not about that. It's just showing you that these are products being sold to you and why it's important that why it's important to be educated for one, and two, what they're doing wrong and how this product should be labeled, or how this should be talked about or marketed, So, I want to do something like that. Yeah, Josh, we'll have to talk. I would like to get you involved with that. If you would love to do that, just let me know. But, yeah, something like Trash Talk Tuesdays. Guys, I'm just trying to think of new and innovative ways to bring you guys content and educate you guys. Why do you think I've just been going crazy with product review videos? I want to get back on it where I'm releasing at least one a week, and it's just like, it's difficult. I get very, very busy, but with COVID and stuff, some of my time's kind of opened up a little bit, so I fill that time with review videos, and I hope you guys are enjoying that, or you guys are finding those to be beneficial in your buying journey, So if you haven't checked it out or subscribe to our YouTube channel, go to youtube.com and type in Wellesley right here. Spell it just like this, all right? Boom, it'll pop up. It's the first thing. That's why, I didn't come up with Eden CBD Company, because you type Wellesley anywhere and there's only one that's going to pop up. So, make sure you guys go check that out and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'd really, really appreciate that. And all right, Josh, let's run it. Yeah, man, we'll have to chat about it and kind of strategize how we want to do it. But yeah, man, I'm certainly all for it. All right, guys, Megan Fortin, you are so welcome for the info. I'm going to do the giveaway now, everyone. Let me just pull it up.
How many are we doing?
We'll see as we going. All right, Cam?
Don't yell at me.
We'll see. All right. Let's hold on, refresh this. Lori, you too care. You support your product. It's not just about money, and I thank you both. You are so welcome. Whitney, do not feed Cam's ego anymore, all right? He does not win. Cam gets nothing. Nothing. Nothing, guys. He gets nothing.
I feel like Tyrell, after you take Rocky out, he doesn't get anything.
Yeah, I have to train you like that. Alrighty, everyone. Let's go. We'll do 2 giveaways today. Alright? 2 peeps. Okay? Okay, everyone?
Whitney said, congrats, Cam.
Whitney?
Thanks, Whitney.
Whitney, stop it.
I'll take the... Can I get the white core?
Shh. Get the hell out of here.
Margie said, hashtag winner is Cam.
Nope. Cam's taken out of the drawing now. Yes. Alright, let's see. Winner number 1. Ryan Reel. Ryan Reel, are you still here?
I haven't seen Ryan comment.
Yeah, I know. Normally he's lurking around, but I don't know if he's still here. But yes. So if not, I'll give Ryan about 15 more seconds, and then let him do that. All right. Josh Arnett, I win.
I can't win, you can't win.
I'll send you some of those 25 milligram Super Chews. I love you, Josh. I love you. Dane Christensen is your name, Ryan Reel. Ryan Reel. All right, I don't think Ryan's here, but you're good, Megan.
Congrats, Brian.
Yeah, I did love that, Megan. That is funny. That's me. It's not pronouncing it clearly, but
Hell yeah, Brian.
Laurie Edith is making jokes today. LOL. Justin, you pronounced my name wrong. Did I pronounce Justin wrong? All right. Well then. All right. Winner number 1 is. Oh, let me put this on my list. Feel Good Friday 30. All right. So winner number 1 then is Tanya Swain. Tanya Swain. And well, I believe you haven't tried CBD because you said I've never tried CBD, because that was a comment. So, I just saw you comment. So, Tanya Swain, if you're still here, I just need you to say I am here. Yeah, Rebecca, I am waiting for those Super Chews as well. I'm literally just waiting for these stay-at-home orders to conclude so then we can open it back. So then the repair company can be back to work, I guess, because now they're deemed non-essential. So yes. All right, so Tanya Swain, I just need you to say I'm still here. If you guys see Tanya say she's here, let me know. Facebook likes to cut things off, so
she's here.
Yeah, Tanya. All right, Tanya, which one would you like? Number 1, number 2, 3, or 4. All right, I'll walk you through this. All right, so listen very carefully. Number 1 is the White Koi CBD oil. It's 250 milligrams. You can vape it. You can use it as a tincture. You can mix it with coffee, mix it in a smoothie. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Very versatile product, okay? Number 1, White Koi. Number 2 is the Simplistic Natural 250 milligram CBD cartridge. All right, it's got terpenoline, limonene, and mycerine in there. 250 milligrams, but it's a cartridge, so you would need a battery. Okay, vape cartridge. Number 3 would be this tropical fruit CBD vape juice from Cannablast. It's 100 milligrams, and you can use that as a tincture or mix it with smoothies as well. You vape that. Number 4 would be the Nirvana CBD capsules. So you'd get a pack. So there's 2 in each. So you'd get 2 sleep capsules and then 1 recovery capsule, or 2 recovery capsules that you could take during the day. It's got broad spectrum CBD with turmeric in there. So, Tanya, just let me know. You can just drop number 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you guys see her say a number, please let me know. Whitney, she said capsules. Okay. I believe. Whitney, is that what she said, capsules? Or are you saying you want capsules? Let's see. Yeah. I mean, Whitney says capsules. I just don't know. Last time we did that, they were like, no, that's what I want.
She wants capsules.
Perfect. Thank you, Dane. Thank you. All right. So, 2 Nirvana caps. 1 pack of each. All right. So, thank you all for assisting me with her pick. Look, Cam actually did it right and didn't erase the whole board today. You guys remember how we did that? I do. Never forget. Never. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Wait. Justin, then Tanya.
Hold on. I saw her comment. I would love to try number 1. Okay, so she wants the white koi.
Okay, I don't know. Okay. Y'all are steering me wrong.
Oh, Whitney said I wanted capsules.
Okay. Y'all are confusing me. All right, we got it. She got the white koi. Here we go. You're welcome. Y'all are like, you idiot, Eden, she said number 1. Y'all are just like typing very viciously like, she said number 1. I love y'all so much. You guys are a hoot. And I have a good time with you, all right? So the Nirvana capsules are still up there. Cam fucked up and erased the wrong one.
Oh, don't even. Do not even.
Yeah. We just got to call you out, right?
Hurts my feelings.
All right. Winner number 2 is Jake Fapes. You sexy son of a bitch. Welcome. How are you doing? Alrighty then. The next winner, and look, it just goes to show. Whitney Phillips, you're winner number 2, and your comment that one was, hey guys. So,
hey.
Alright, so Whitney Phillips, I believe you're still here. You've been commenting. There we go. Yes, Cam sucks. Welcome, my boy Jake Vapes. I love you so very much.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca. No, it was still his fault, Rebecca. Alright, so... Oh, well, Lori, the UK is shut down for another 3 weeks, so you better get comfy at home, Jake. Alright, perfect. So, Whitney, which one would you like? Would you like number 2, 3, or 4? That's not on here. 4 of these capsules, okay? Number 2 is the simplistic cartridge, okay? And number 3 would be the tropical fruit CBD vape juice. Let us know. Number 2, 3, or 4. Let us know. Whitney. Oh man, Jake,
Whitney wanted the.
Yep, capsules.
Yeah, she wanted the
perfect.
capsules.
Whitney, you got capsules. We already know.
I forgot.
Yeah. Yep. Let me put your name on here. So yeah, actually that makes it easy. Whitney Phillips. All right.
Oh, she said 3. Never mind. She just said 3.
You want the tropical fruit?
Yeah.
Okay. Vape juice. 100 milligrams. All righty. Perfect. So, winners, make sure you guys send me an email to my boy Dan the Man isn't in here. Send me an email to hello@wellisy.com. Again, that's hello@wellisy.com. And please take a picture of your driver's license and type in your shipping address right underneath it and send it to that email address. And I will be shipping those out for you guys next week. Rebecca, we're good. We got it all figured out. She wanted the tropical. She just said she wanted the capsules at first. We got it all figured out. She's good to go. Whitney is getting the tropical fruit. All right. And then Tanya is getting the white koi. So I got it all on my list right here. We'll get it shipped out to you guys. Whitney, as long as if address and everything is still the same as when I sent you your package last time, then we are good to go. I don't need anything else from you. Oh, Lori said baby bladder again.
Well, I heard the door open.
Nah, yeah. Jake says, and how's all the lovely viewers? Lovely as always, Jake. They are absolutely lovely. Yeah, so as long as Whitney, as long as the address, that you've had before that we've shipped to in the past, then we're good to go. Jake says, Eden, where's our 5 million bottles and gummies? Yeah, man. We're just the gummy machine, bro. That's where they are, waiting for the gummy machine. All right, and guys, make sure you use those coupon codes right here. Or Cam erased it, but anyway, so 35% off all Wellesy CBD products with coupon code Wellesy420, Wellesy 420.
Capital letters.
Yeah, all capital letters, or 25% off all third-party products. You know, the Pachamamas, the Kois, the Green Roads, the Nirvanas, the Envides, all third-party brands. You can get 25% off your entire purchase with coupon code 420 ! And you'll get free shipping on all orders. So you can use those coupon codes. You can use those coupon code 15 times if you wanted to really stock up. My gift to you. They're good for the entire month. But yeah, take advantage of that, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And I'm excited for, our little 420 live stream. We'll see how it plays out. So just don't forget about that, guys, that we will be going live on Monday for a little 420. I'll probably start going live around 4 o'clock. I'll plan it out, and I'll let you guys know. I'll post about it. But, yeah, coupon codes. Enjoy your weekend and live stream on Monday for 420. I think that's all I have to cover before the end of the show. So I appreciate you all for hanging out with us on another episode of Feel Good Friday. All as I need to know is I hope you all are feeling good after this episode. If you need anything, reach out. If not, y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye, guys.
Have a good weekend, guys. I love